Wow, I forgot the lyrics.
For someone meeting you for the first time, who are you?
Alright, my name is Desmond Ajibindria, a photographer based in Accra, Ghana.
What put you into photography?
I would say passion, and also when I was done with high school, honestly, I didn't know what to do. So a friend invited me to NAFTI, and through that, I fell in love with photography.
And at what point did you realize this was more than a hobby?
When I had my first gig, I think that gig motivated me to do more, and also people appreciating the craft that I gave them. Really motivated me to do more.
What is one thing people do not see about the process?
One thing people don't see about my process is I'll say the thought process, and also how I come up with concept that I shoot. People don't get to see that, but it's all kind of personal to me. Sometimes whenever I'm coming up with an idea, it pops up when I'm taking my shower. Like, it comes with from so many sectors.
If your photography had a sound, what would it sound like?
I'll give it a bass. Yeah, a bass sound.
Yeah, and what would you tell a young creative trying to find their voice?
A young creative trying to find their voice, I'll tell them to, as they are starting, they should keep their heads up in terms of whatever they want to do. They should keep their heads up and move towards it patiently and smartly. And also, as you start, one thing that you need to put in your head is always try and build a community, and then through the community it starts to grow, and then people get to you, and your brand keep going. Yeah.
What is a toxic creative trait? Something like you feel is creative, but to others it might be like, Charlie, what's up? You get it?
Okay. In terms of the works that I've put there, okay, I would say with that, I would say sometimes the work that I'm putting out there, to me, is like a top notch, but to someone, it's not a top notch. So when it comes to that aspect, I'll be like, it's kind of 50-50 with that. Yeah.
Can you give us a song that feels like a current creative era?
Wow. Which song should I give? I would say Run by Black Sherif.
You mind singing for us?
Wow, I forgot the lyrics.
Doing if you're not a photographer?
I'll be doing building and construction, like an architect, because that's what I studied in school. Yeah.
Black and white or full color?
I appreciate colors a lot. I would say full color.
Video shoots or street shoots?
Street shoots. I believe in nature, and I believe in things that are natural. So I prefer nature. With nature, whenever in that space, you get to create so many things. The sun is moving, the sun is setting. So yeah, I believe in street.
What has been the hardest part of being a creative?
Hardest part of being a creative?
Yeah.
I think it's when people are not taking creative seriously. Yeah, that's the hardest part. Because sometimes, for instance, when you're working and you give some people like a budget, they tend to look at you some way, but then that's what you deserve. So I would say keep on being on your 10 toes, and don't let them bring you down. Yeah.
And give us like example of school funds, or someone give you a budget that makes sense, and they be like, "Oh, we'll do this. I'll give you explanation."
Well, I have so many stories concerning to that, but I don't want to mention names. But people will come to you and just give you stories and saying that, oh, when it gets there, we're all gonna get there. But in the long run, they will leave you on the way. So you gotta think smart always.
Alright, so now think of any photo you've seen, a nice photo. Which one you wish you were the one who took it?
I would say Bob Paisley picture, the one holding the Ghana flag, and holding just like that. I really love that picture. I admire that picture to date. Yeah.